Hello, welcome to Pokemon Master 529's Clone Army 2012. This army consists of 258 figures and 61 vehicles. As you can see, it is much larger than what it has been in the past few years if you've been watching my videos. Yes, not near as big as some, but still pretty hefty if you ask me. So, I will begin with the minifigure section here in the front. Here is Chancellor Palpatine in front of his army, where he's the one who commissioned them to be created by the Kaminoans. Excuse me if I got that wrong. So here in front of him we have 4 Senate Commandos. One of them is the Senate Commando Captain guarding him. Here are my Jedi. I would rather not name them because that would take too long. So here in this section in front is the commanders. This is Commander Cody with his 2 lieutenants guarding him. Then here we have Commander Fox, Commander Wolf with his Wolfpack trooper on the side, Commander Gree, and then just various others. Yes, these are Sharpied. I regret that now, but oh well, I just decided to put them in here. Here's an Imperial looking commander. He's Imperial looking, but he's actually not, so. And then also I decided to put Padme in here. Under the next section, here's my captains. We have Captain Rex here with 2 of his lieutenants. Here's Captain Jag. Here's 2 more Imperial looking ones. There's also another one on this side. And some of the Sharpied ones. Yes, sorry that I did that once again. Here's Captain Panaka. He's right there. And here's the Horde Company. Right here I have 8. Then the Jedi, of course. Then on this side here are my red ARF troopers. And on this side is the blue and green ARF troopers. And behind the red ARF troopers are the red ARC troopers. I have 8 of those. Here's my so-called Shadow Squad. It consists of about 11 figures, I believe. But that's still enough to be a squad if you ask me. So it's led by a Shadow Trooper. And so, yeah. Here's the Bomb Squad. I have 16 of those. Here's the Airborne Squad. Also Sharpie, and I put clay on their mouths and did all kinds of stuff to them. They're still not that great either, though. Here's my Delta Squad. They're in light blue helmets. 16 of those. Sharpied. Here's my Elite Squad. Sharpied also. Then getting to the back here, I have 3, may not be able to see that, 3 jetpack troopers in front of each of these columns here. And then just some regular white clones right here. I also decided to skip my little scout trooper in here. Then back behind there we have the pilot section. This is just a ARC 170 pilot, 3 AT-AT drivers, AT-AT drivers, and an Imperial pilot that I decided to stick in here. I have 6 of the clone pilots. 6. Then here's my snow troopers. I have 8. Then here in the middle is my only Phase 2 trooper. Behind them is some Naboo creatures. Various. Also, now we're on the gunner section. I have 9 gunners. We've all seen them, so I don't really need to explain that. I decided to stick my stormtroopers in here also, just because. And then lastly back here, here are all the droids for Astromechs and medical. And also we have little Rhoda here. As I was saying, this consists of 258, but 200 of them are clones, so I just decided to call it Clone Army. So, yeah, so there's the minifigure part. So now I believe we can move on to the vehicles. I'll just start at the front here. So here I have 8 of the green new Battle Pack speeders. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's ditto on both sides from here for now. And then I have 2 of the red ones from Battle of Geonosis. Yeah, so I have those. And then I have 4 Clone Walkers. I actually have 16 that are broken down into other various sets. 2. And then on this side I have 3 Clone Walkers, or AT-TPs some people would call it. AT-APs, excuse me. They're not really, they're a little more to scale than the old ones released in 2005, but they're still not very good. I like Lego Boy. He made some custom ones and they're very professional looking. On this side, Pac-Man Studios MTRV. I've had this for a good 3 years, I suppose. I will leave a link in the description to his video. Here are my AVSBs. They are made out of 2 clone Battle Pack Walkers each, and they are used for the Bomb Squad Troopers. I have 2 on each side. Here I have 4 Bark Speeders, 2 brown, 2 white. Then I have 3 turbo tanks. This is probably the favorite thing about my army. Here, here, and here. Those are my 3 turbo tanks. I have 8 of the new turrets from the battle packs. Well, cannons, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's an AT-OT. Here is a turret from the AT-AT. Here's Freako Speeder. Here's 2 little snow turret things. And here's a tree with a little missile on it. On this side, there is an old Imperial AT-ST that I decided just to convert to Republic because it was being tested during the Republic end. Here's my Swamp Speeder. I only have 1, sadly. Here's an AT-AT. They were being tested also during the Republic period. And then here under the archway of my base that's not yet complete is the AT-TE. This is probably one of my favorite ones. Okay, so I'll move around to the back here. Sorry about the lighting, guys. Here is Plo Koon Starfighter. Here is a Venator class Star Destroyer. Here's the Republic Attack Shuttle. There is the V-19 turret. And I don't know if you can see that, but under the wing of the gunship, yes, that is a gunship, there is a V-wing, or actually a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just thought I'd point that out. Here is a landing craft. Here is the ARC 170. Here is my Shadow Squad transport. And here is a Shadow Trooper hard suit. Back there is an old Y-wing I decided to put in here. Here is the Artifex Creations Black Ops gunship. Yes, this is probably my prized possession of this army. If you want to go check it out, I'll leave a link in the description. Yeah, so very proud of that. Here is a Republic dropship. Here's the new Republic frigate. And here lastly is the Jedi T6 shuttle. So I believe I've covered everything. I'll give you another view here and while I explain some questions. How long did it take you to collect this army? Well, I have been collecting for about 4 years, like actually collecting. I wasn't really collecting when I was a little bit younger. I'm only 14, so I started collecting when I was about 10, like actual, because then I realized that I could have a big army like this if I wanted to. So yes, I've been collecting for about 4 years now, where Lego Boy's been collecting for about 8. So yes, anyway, the second question, how did you get the money for this? As you may have noticed, this is quite a bit smaller than Lego Boys or anyone else like that professional. The reason for that simply is because I do not have YouTube partnership and do not have sufficient funds for that kind of processing money. Lastly, how long do you continue to keep collecting? Anyway, yeah, I contend to keep collecting until the end of my days, or until Lego goes bankrupt or something like that. With the new Star Wars movies coming out in 2015, Episode 7, I'm sure they'll be making more sets. Plus, some are about to come out in January, and I will continue collecting. So, now, onto some news about my doings. I'm sorry I haven't been getting videos up recently due to my football standoff. We're in playoffs right now, and I just haven't had much time. Plus, I've also been doing a lot on my Nerf channel. That'll also be in the description. I've been working on a big project, so just wait like a week or two and I'll have that up. It'll look really professional when I get it done. So, it's secret, so shh. Anyway, so the next video I'm going to be doing is probably a weekly update. I'll be taking this down and putting the droid army up, because that's the video I'll be doing after the update. But first, I have to take this down, and I have to build these two new sets I have here. This is the Malevolence, and previously was my own Dorian Fighter. So, thank you for watching. Pokemon Master 529 out.